Hello everybody. So you want to know how I got ready for these Instagram photos? Well, I'm going to take you through the entire process of how I got ready, how I took these specific photos, and then also all my tips and tricks for when I take Instagram photos and what I like to do best. Keep watching. Hi bugs and buggies. What's up buggies? I should call you guys buggies. That's just like fun. Okay, the echo in here is going to drive me insane. So I'm in this glorious, luxurious bathroom because I'm staying at the Grand America. They cover their cups with their name. Wait, yep. I have been taking a lot of Instagram pictures lately. To be honest, I mean, you guys saw my episode 1 of Vlogmas. I was wearing this and my hair looked like this. I never got like a full body photo because I'm terrified of asking people to take photos for me. But now my mom is here and she will take many photos of me. So I'm gonna put the outfit back on, have my hair look like this, and we're gonna take fire pics. The only thing I've done to get ready today is put this on. So we have a lot to do. Whoa, wait, hold up. Are you subscribed and do you have my post notifications turned on? If you don't, you should do it right now. It's like the most gratifying thing ever to press the subscribe button and turn on all notifications. It boosts your serotonin. Scientific facts. Okay, love you. Anyway. I need to wash my face real bad, so trying to locate a hair tie. Found one! Got this scrunchie from Pink. I actually really like it. I never go into pink, and I found this one day and I was like, okay. Let's try this on. Okay, and then for my moisturizer, the only moisturizer that I use now, I want to put the jewelry on. So let me just show you my pieces that I love and I wear pretty much every single day. Let's take my hair down because so these hoops are my Amazon gold hoops. They're incredible. I love them. They're the perfect size. They're the perfect shape and I just love them. So I will leave a link down below where you can get it. The next item of jewelry that I absolutely love. This is my Hello Kitty pearl necklace. I know, I got it from Ready Drip. I did a package opening IGTV and this was in it, so if you guys saw that, love you. But yeah, this is from Ready Drip. The girl that makes these pieces was kind enough to send me this and I love it so much. I wear it like every single day. It just makes me feel leveled up, TBH. And Hello Kitty is so cute. That's pretty much it for my skincare and my jewelry. Let's talk about my hair because as we can see, it's already done. But just to recap, give you a mini tutorial. This is the recipe for success right here. It actually might be like some weird random brand. I just got this from Amazon. I don't even know what the brand is. I will find it and link it in the description box for you guys because it is so good. And then I just kind of perfected with my new Tika. No idea where I found this flat iron, but it's just a regular flat iron. And I curl my ends under and then we are left with this. I just love it so much. Another thing I love about doing my hair like this is it makes my hair look so healthy. Like the way it moves, I feel like Cher from Clueless and that is all I want. And when you're taking pictures, when your hair is like this, it just levels up the pictures honestly because the hair, I'll show you what I mean when we go take the photos later on. I'm just gonna flat iron the random squiggly pieces. You guys, I peed and it was so crystal clear. So high five with that one. Make sure you guys are drinking enough water. We want to be healthy always. Speaking of healthy, make sure you're washing your hands because we all know why. Coronavirus. Also, it's been so fun vlogging again. If you have not been watching my other videos on my vlogs and you like vlogs, you totally should. It's really fun. And I feel like it just creates such a bond between us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I just feel like vlogs are just so much more like raw and I feel like we're besties. We're just like hanging out with each other every day and I love it. So if you're new, definitely go check that out and you should for sure subscribe. Makeup time. This is all the makeup you need. It's really not a lot. We like the natural feature enhancing makeup. You know what I'm saying? Don't hide behind that makeup because I genuinely believe that every one of you are beautiful. So, you know, let that shine through. Let that shine through. How cool is it that we all have our own unique look and features and body types? That's actually really, really cool. So you should give yourself a pat on the back, kiss on the cheek, because you deserve some self-love and I love you. So you should love yourself too. That's not the reason you should love yourself, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, anyway, let's start with concealer. I love the Glossier Stretch Concealer. My shade is C9 and I use this little buffer brush, dip it in there. I just start on my chin. And then as you can see, I got some redness and my scars show, so I'll put a little bit there. I love this concealer because it is like the perfect coverage for me. I don't want to look like I'm wearing like heavy makeup. I don't really like how like Shape Tape by Tarte, I know that's very loved, but for me personally, I don't really like how it dries and then it's just like, you can tell there's a bunch of concealer on your face, you know? This is dewy and pretty light and it still covers what I need it to cover. Hey Glossier, sponsor me. So after I've gotten the concealer all over my face, I just use my fingers and I like dab it. There's the concealer. Next, I go in with a cream stick bronzer. I don't know, this is really fun for me. I love this. You have so much more control with this little stick. I love bronzing and kind of contouring my face. Put it there and then I put like a little bit on my nose right there. Hey, it's Kim Kardashian. Just kidding. LOL. And then I use this brush, which I actually really love. It's a really nice buffing brush by Rare Beauty. I like to blend under my eyes too with like any excess product I have on the brush. Because I never like to have those like rings of just light concealer right there. It's all blended out. So I'm a little bronzed and a little contoured. Next, I'm gonna do some blush. So I love this Cheek Slime Lip and Cheek Tint with plant collagen. Did not know that. This is by Freck and it's in the shade Cuff. This used to be like my favorite thing in the world. In the summertime, I used this every single day. Like whether I was wearing a full face of makeup or not. The shade is so nice and natural and it blends so well and it lasts like all day. I learned on TikTok that the placement of your blush is super important in like how it shapes your face. So I start on the apples of my cheeks and I go up my temple. Okay, next is highlighter. I've been using the Glossier Holoscope for so long. It's just perfect to me because it's like an oil stick. So even if there wasn't shimmer in it, it would still make your face look glowy because it's got that dewy factor. This is in the shade Quartz. So I usually just take some on my finger, dab a little on the top of my cheekbones, the brow bone a little bit. I use my pinky and I put a little in the corner of my eyes. I love doing this. It's like one of my favorite things. And then down the bridge of the nose and on the tip. And then also like right here. And then sometimes I'll even put it on my Cupid's bow. I just think that's so pretty. Before moving on, I can see where I'm like a little too shiny, a little too dewy. So I will take my CoverGirl Clean Fresh pressed powder and this broken brush and I'll dab some of this onto my shiny parts because we don't like that. Well, we do, but not too much of it. It's kind of just my T-zone. Next, I love this part. We're gonna put on a little bit of freckles. It has been just a journey trying to figure out how to properly do my freckles and how I like them. I always just put way too many and it just looks fake, but the goal is to make them look natural. I use the Freck XL. This is like the bigger tube. I can't believe how expensive this is, honestly. It is amazing, but it's tiny. So I'm like, I always start right here. Just a little bit all over. You want to make sure it's like super scattered and random. Look like that and then pick it up with your finger. I learned this from Doja Cat's makeup tutorial. You don't want too many. I mean, I don't really go for like too many. Otherwise it ends up looking unnatural on me. So I try to make them pretty spaced out. But I focus the most on my nose. Honestly, for me, I feel like kind of like contours my nose in a way. What's really nice about this is you can wipe off whatever you don't like. So make sure this side is different from this side too. It's an art, what can I say? Oops. Freckles are done. Now my face makeup is done. Let's move on to the eyebrows. So I use the Gimme Brow by Benefit. The label The label rubbed off, but this is Gimme Brow by Benefit in, I don't know what shade it's in. It's just a tinted brow gel. It helps to fill in the sparse areas just a little bit in like the most natural way. Then I use my Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil in Dark Brunette, and I will shape the ends of my eyebrows because we all know my eyebrows look very different from each other. One of them is like whoop, and the other one's like ding. So they're still different, but that's what I like to do. I feel like I'm low-key orange, so we're gonna take the Hoola bronzer. We all know I love this stuff. I'm gonna put some down my neck, cause like what? Because we don't want to look orange on the face. Ooh, okay, this is the most different part than any makeup tutorial I have ever done on my channel. We start off with putting the Hoola bronzer on the eyelids, which we all know I love to do. I've been doing this since I was like 15, there will never be a day that I don't do this. And I love this brush too. It's by Sephora Collection. I've been taking this little tiny brush and getting some of my Hoola bronzer on there and putting it on my lower lash line. And this actually like intensifies your eyes so much more. Before I finish the eyes, whoops, I forgot to show you guys that I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. So next, I use this palette, which is the Born to Run Urban Decay palette. You don't need this whole palette. I just use like the dark brown right here. Let me get really close so I can show you guys. I put it on my waterline, and I feel like I would definitely do this with an eyeliner if I had one, but I don't. And this works really well. I know this is kind of scary, but it doesn't hurt and it doesn't like dry out my eyes or anything. So I feel like this really brings out your eye color. So we're done with that. So now I'm gonna do my eyeliner, but what I like to use for that is super quirky. My Glossier Brow Flick. I need to stop saying quirky. That joke is over with. Let me get all close up. This lighting is really not the best. It's not doing me any favors. It's okay. I'm just gonna show you guys how I do this. So I like this because it's brown. So messy, whoops. It is so easy to use. I have to look at my eyes like this, and I make a little flick. And I make sure it comes out from the corner of my eye. Is that how I do it? It's okay if you mess up because you can just wipe it. And that is why I like it so much. Okay, why is it like swooping up? That ain't it. That really ain't it. Okay, but that's generally what I do. I'm gonna do it off camera so I can really focus, and I'll show you guys when I come back. It's definitely not perfect, but this is the best I could do. I'm not a pro, as we all know. I am happy with it. And I make sure to do a really thin line on my lash line all the way in too. Last step is to curl your eyelashes. Some people are blessed and they don't even have to curl their eyelashes. I would love to live a life like that. I've been using one of 3 mascaras. I'm not super impressed with any of them right now. So if you love your mascara, please let me know. I think I'm gonna use my Benefit Roller Lash today. Why is it that we have to open our mouths when we do this? It's so weird. It doesn't even like help. I don't know why that's a thing. So those are the eyes. Natural, but fierce. Love it. You can probably hear the sound of my slippers. I already put my Aquaphor on. I'm in love with Aquaphor. I don't know if I will use anything other than Aquaphor for the rest of my life unless I create a lip balm somehow, someday. That's actually a goal. I really want to do that because I love lip balm. So one day I want to make the perfect lip balm. Very last step, this lip product. It's my Lippy Lingerie by Tarte in the shade Expose. I think a little bit of lip color can level up your look so much. I go like this. And then sometimes I will spray my face with this little guy. Crystal Dew Setting Spray by Pacifica. I can't tell if setting sprays actually do anything, but they're fun to use. That is the makeup and the hair and the jewelry. Now let's get changed and go take some photos. This is from H&M. This is from Walmart. I'm just wearing a little bralette from Target. So this is all very affordable. And then these are Levi's that I thrifted. They're just straight leg, like grayish black jeans. These are just my Doc Martens that will have to work. So now let's go take the picture. So pretty. Oh, it's from that.
Oh!
We were driving by here and we saw this beautiful rainbow shadow. And we were like, is that from like a window or something? We definitely have to go check it out. We're discovering now that it's from this.
This is from that right there. If you're in Salt Lake City, here's where the Grand America is, like right across.
Let's see if it reflects onto me. I think it is. That is so cool.
Yeah, it's like on your pants.
That is so cool. We took these photos, which are pretty cool. The reflection's going away though. So we're just gonna keep taking some right here because this is pretty to me. So I'm pretty sure this footage of me taking the photos is so cringe and funny, but I just want to show you guys how I pose and what I do. What? That's cool. There's snow right there. When I like my outfit and my makeup and my hair and everything, I try to find like a million different places to take photos, and I just go off because Instagram content, you know. Oh, it's so slippery. That is so good. Doing this again. Let's go. Couldn't see all of that. But what I like to do, first do like some outfit photos. You want to get that downward angle because it makes your legs look longer and you can just see the outfit better. And then I like to take photos from like waist up. You're gonna want to try like a bunch of different angles and like angle your face different ways, like move around, move your hair around. I always love doing that. My mom is filming me. Hi. I always start out with like the serious photos. I like, you know, go model mode. I get playful and quirky with it. So that also kind of moves your hair around. It creates movement in the photo, makes it look more interesting, more fun, personality pics, you know. So that's my Instagram routine basically. I don't really do this very often because my mom does not live here and she's my favorite person to take my photos because she doesn't think I'm insane for taking 700,000. Well, she probably does think I'm insane, but she lets me do it. I think that man was just about to tell us to leave, but we're leaving. Also, the Instagram algorithm changed and it threw everything off and a lot of you guys are not seeing my posts. The whole shopping and reels tabs are just so lame and I just wanted to say that. It's lame and you should definitely go follow me on Instagram also if you want. We just took so many photos. Let me just show you what my camera roll looks like. You guys. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I don't usually take this many. That is like over the top.